Welcome to another exciting lesson of the most frequently used 1000 nouns in German. This is part 10. Congratulations. It means we are almost a third of the way through these 1000 super important nouns. As always, lots of ground to cover, so let's start with words that sound similar in German and English. The first one is Gras. Das Gras means the grass. Die Sonne, unlike a lot of languages, in German the sun is feminine and not masculine. Die Sonne. Das Interesse, the interest. Das Ding, this one's really important. It can be used as a stand-in for a lot of stuff, like the word Sache that we had in the last lesson. Das Ding means the thing, the thing. Das Risiko, the risk. Die Hütte is the hut. Das Virus, officially, you can also say der Virus. It's very common, but in a purely scientific sense, das Virus, neuter, would be the correct gender here for virus. Der Tempel is the temple. Der Winter is the winter. And der Hund means dog, and obviously Hund doesn't sound anything like dog, but it sounds like hound. So for English speakers, this should still be considered a cognate. Probe is not the same in German and English. Probe is actually a false friend because it doesn't mean like a space probe or something like that. It means rehearsal in German. Die Schauspieler haben die Probe abgeschlossen. The actors completed the rehearsal. Verzeihung is an important word to know. It means forgiveness or pardon. Often people will just say Verzeihung when they want someone's attention, like excuse me. Like pardon. Sie hat Verzeihung gebeten. She asked for forgiveness. Punkt is a point, like in sports, or a period in punctuation. You can see the word Punkt even in the English word punctuation. Der Punkt. Sie haben den entscheidenden Punkt erreicht. They reached the decisive point. Brieftasche is a briefcase. Die Brieftasche. Hat seine Brieftasche im Café gefunden. He found his briefcase in the cafe. Der Künstler is the artist. Der Künstler hat ein neues Werk geschaffen. The artist created a new work. And just as a reminder, if it's a female artist, it would be Künstlerin and the gender would be feminine. Gang is Bande in German, like a criminal gang. Die Polizei hat die Bande gefasst. The police caught the gang. Beweis is a proof or evidence. Der Beweis. Der Beweis wurde im Gericht vorgelegt. The proof was presented in court. Krankenhaus, a good one to know, means the hospital. Das Krankenhaus. Sie lag 3 Wochen im Krankenhaus. She was lying in the hospital for 3 weeks. Enkel is grandson. Enkelin would be granddaughter. Die Großmutter hat ihren Enkel besucht. The grandmother visited her grandson. Besitzer is owner, like a dog owner. Der Hundebesitzer war beim Tierarzt. The dog owner was the veterinarian, was at the veterinarian. Unterricht is a lesson. Like you could call this what we're doing right now, Unterricht, Deutschunterricht. Der Lehrer hat den Unterricht begonnen. The teacher started the lesson. Gang does not mean gang. It means a corridor. Or it's a course of a multi-course meal, like at a Michelin star restaurant. Or it could mean a gear in a car or a bike. Sie haben den ersten Gang serviert. They served the first course. Ausgang has kind of nothing to do with it except for that you're probably going to go through a corridor when you're exiting. So Ausgang means exit. Sie haben den Ausgang im Dunkeln gefunden. They found the exit in the dark. Lärm is the German word for noise. Der Lärm. Der Lärm von der Straße war laut. The noise from the street was loud. Die Höhle is the cave. Kinder haben die Höhle im Wald schon erkundet. Children already explored the cave in the forest. Stich is a sting or a stitch like you would get from an insect. Or, that's basically it. Der Stich. Der Stich der Biene schmerzt sehr. The bee's sting hurts a lot. Haut is skin. Die Sonne kann der Haut schaden. The sun can damage the skin. Das Versteck would be the hiding place. Die Kinder haben ein Versteck im Garten gefunden. The children found a hiding place in the garden. Die Behandlung, words ending with are typically feminine, means treatment or medical care. Die Behandlung der Krankheit dauert mehrere Wochen. The treatment of the disease takes several weeks. Der Liebling would be a darling or favorite. It's a term of endearment. Du bist mein Liebling, you are my darling. Süden means south, like the south. Wir fahren diesen Winter in den Süden. We are going south this winter. Überraschung means surprise. Die Party war eine große Überraschung für sie. The party was a big surprise for her. And that's it for this lesson. So go to the quiz and practice. And if you're elsewhere other than Deutschable, go to deutschable.com/nouns and take the quiz.